problem is, if you make a deal with the devil, there's no turning back.
Welcome back, TV lovers. Some of the biggest TV moments of 2026 didn't come from brand new shows, they came from the return of fan favorites. Today we're counting down the very best series that returned with new seasons in 2026. If you're only after brand new shows, don't miss our previous episode, and this is just the beginning. Part 2 is coming soon with even more incredible sci-fi, fantasy, action, horror, crime thrillers, and more. The Agency 2024, Season 2.
I betrayed my country. Did I cause harm? Yes. I lied to my friends, my colleagues. I sacrificed people. I deserve my fate.
Adapted from the French hit Le Bureau de Legende, the show follows CIA officer Martian Colby navigating covert missions, betrayals, and psychological strain. Guided by mentor Henry Ogletree and entangled with operative Naomi Ford, Colby faces shifting loyalties and global conspiracies. Season 2 expands the narrative with Colby returning to London Station, facing rogue cells stretching from Iran to Antwerp. The season delivering a grounded spy thriller with political intrigue and earning stronger episode ratings. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, 2023, Season 2.
There's an army at our front door. He's trying to tear down Olympus.
Heroes slay monsters. They don't run from them.
Brace yourself.
We stand up for each other.
Percy Jackson, a 12-year-old demigod, discovers he's the son of Poseidon. When accused of stealing Zeus's lightning bolt, he embarks on a perilous quest with friends Annabeth Chase and Grover Underwood. Season 2 adapts The Sea of Monsters, where the trio sails into dangerous waters to retrieve the Golden Fleece and save Camp Half-Blood. The story expands its mythology, introduces new gods and monsters, and deepens Percy's leadership arc with higher stakes and richer character development. Interview with the Vampire 2022, Season 3.
Everything dies. You die, I die.
I'm immortal.
No one seems to give a shit about you.
I've been a monster. This is my reckoning.
He's going to get us all killed.
Louis de Pointe-de-Lac recounts his immortal life, and turbulent bond with Lestat de Lioncourt to journalist Daniel Malloy. Set in 1910 New Orleans, Season 3 is titled The Vampire Lestat adapts Anne Rice's second novel. It reframes the narrative from Lestat's perspective, exploring his rise, artistry, and confrontations with vampire society. The season introduces courtroom-style reckonings, new mythic arcs, and expanded lore filmed in Canada with a fresh creative team. For All Mankind 2019 Season 5.
Without allies, without aid, without your home planet, let's see how long you can survive.
It is a critically acclaimed alternate history sci-fi drama imagining a world where the Soviet Union beats the US to the moon. Season 5 picks up after the Goldilocks asteroid heist. Mars is now home to thousands in the Happy Valley colony, but Earth governments demand control, sparking friction between Martian settlers and their former nations. Returning leads include Baldwin, Madison, and Poole, alongside new additions like Mireille Enos and Costa Ronan. The season explores political upheaval, scientific ambition, and survival, setting the stage for humanity's next frontier. The Night Manager 2016 Season 2.
I spent years creating you anew. It's time you get back in the field.
That's him. Teddy Dos Santos.
Teddy is smuggling arms into Colombia.
Calls himself Richard Roper's true disciple.
And I think British intelligence is helping him.
That's your chance to be a snake in their garden.
This British spy thriller follows Jonathan Pine, a former soldier and hotel night manager, is recruited by intelligence officer Angela Burr to infiltrate the inner circle of arms dealer Richard Roper. Navigating deception, romance, and betrayal, Pine risks everything to expose Roper's empire. In Season 2, Pine returns drawn back into espionage as new arms networks emerge in Latin America and Europe. With fresh characters like Teddy Dos Santos and Mayor Cavendish, the season modernizes the narrative while retaining Pine's moral struggle against corruption. LANDMAN 2024, Season 2.
You think you understand how this business works, but you don't. You have to know the rules of the game and bend them. And you really have to know them to break them.
In West Texas, Tommy Norris, a petroleum landman turned executive, navigates ruthless oil field deals, cartel threats, and family turmoil. Season 2 escalates cartel violence and corporate rivalries. Norris faces mounting threats as Galeno enters the oil empire, reshaping alliances. Family fractures deepen, while Rebecca Falcone's investigations expose systemic corruption. The season expands globally, tying Texas oil to international geopolitics, setting up Season 3's broader conflicts. Outlander, 2014-26, Season 8.
What's wrong?
Frank Randall. He wrote, "There'll be a battle in about a year's time at a place called King's Mountain." He says I die.
Please, don't go.
Outlander begins with World War II nurse Claire Randall, who is mysteriously transported from 1945 Scotland to 1743. There she meets Highland warrior Jamie Fraser, and their love story unfolds against the backdrop of Jacobite uprisings, political intrigue, and centuries of history. Season 8 served as the final chapter, explored Claire and Jamie's legacy, family bonds, and the consequence of time travel across generations, and making the series essential for fans of epic love stories blended with time travel intrigue and historical drama. From 2022, Season 4.
We're losing. We're running out of time and we still don't know the goddamn rules. There is no way to fight back against those things. Everything we've done, every sacrifice we've made, none of us are going anywhere.
You think you're some kind of hero? You're a monster.
In From, a mysterious small town traps everyone who enters with no escape and terrifying nocturnal creatures haunting the woods. Sheriff Boyd Stevens struggles to protect the residents while families like the Matthews and characters such as Tabitha and Jim uncover sinister secrets. Across 4 seasons, the series blends psychological tension, supernatural horror, and survival drama. Season 4 expands the mythology, introduces new threats, and sets up a climactic confrontation between humanity and the supernatural forces controlling the town. One Piece, 2023, Season 2.
My friends, we put together an amazing crew, made it to the Grand Line, and now we're one step closer to our dreams.
So let's celebrate!
Netflix's One Piece reimagines Eiichiro Oda's legendary manga in live action. It follows Monkey D. Luffy, a spirited young pirate with rubber powers who dreams of becoming king of the pirates. Alongside Zoro, Nami, Usopp, and Sanji, he sails dangerous seas, battles rival crews, and defies the Navy. Season 2 continues Luffy's journey into the Grand Line, introducing new Straw Hat members and formidable foes like Baroque Works. With strong performances and stunning visuals, it's perfect for fans craving epic journeys, found family storytelling, and a swashbuckling fantasy fun. Daredevil Born Again, 2025, Season 2.
They showed up at my house with my daughter there.
You hurt?
I'm pissed.
Holy shit. It's Matt Murdock.
Matt Murdock, blind lawyer by day and vigilante daredevil by night, faces a collision course with Wilson Fisk. Season 2 expands Daredevil's world with Jessica Jones and Punisher joining the narrative. Fisk's grip on New York tightens as he becomes Mayor Kingpin, forcing Murdock into courtroom showdowns and street-level wars. Bullseye resurfaces escalating violence, while new allies test Daredevil's moral boundaries. The season balances brutal action with legal intrigue, setting up Season 3's larger crossover arcs. Out 2024, Season 2.
I wish I had for 200 years. I've kept myself alive for one reason. To find my family.
Set 2 centuries after the nuclear Great War of 2077, Fallout follows survivors navigating irradiated wastelands, mutants, and ruthless factions. Lucy McLean leaves Vault 33 to search for her father, crossing paths with Maximus, a Brotherhood soldier, and the Ghoul, a cynical gunslinger. Season 2 continuing Lucy's quest and expanding the Brotherhood of Steel's role. The Ghoul's backstory deepens, revealing ties to Vault-Tec conspiracies. New vaults and factions emerge, escalating political intrigue and survival challenges. House of the Dragon, 2022, Season 3.
Their defeat is written. We'll secure the city without further bloodshed.
Set nearly 200 years before Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon chronicles the rise and fall of House Targaryen. Central figures include Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, Prince Daemon Targaryen, and Alicent Hightower, Season 3 escalates the Dance of the Dragons, depicting devastating battles between Rhaenyra's Black Faction and Aegon II's Greens. Key arcs include demons campaigns, dragon duels, and shifting alliances among noble houses. The season intensifies tragedy, showcasing the destructive cost of civil war and setting up the saga's heartbreaking conclusion. If you enjoyed these 13 must-watch new TV shows of 2026 lineup, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.